Welcome back to yet another captivating video by us. Today's video will tell you about why trading cards are making so much money nowadays. But before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to never miss out on more videos by us. Let's begin. To say the sports trading cards business worldwide is booming would be an understatement for the trading cards. Twice in 2021, people have shelled out about £3.75 million for what? And when all is said and done, are the single rectangular trading cards featuring pictures of American athletes. The latest came last week when a LeBron James, an ultra-rare trading card, became the most expensive basketball card ever sold in the sport's history, matching the record for any other sport that was set by a Mickey Mantle baseball card in January. What's the entire story behind these trading cards? Collecting sports trading cards might seem like eradicating an old-school hobby. Its last heyday came about 30 years ago, but it has experienced a resurgence during the COVID-19 pandemic. Since the first lockdown began in spring of 2020, sales of sports trading have significantly increased on both sides of the Atlantic in both value and numeric terms. Sports Collectors Daily reported that eBay's sports cards category sales from March 2020 to May 2020 were approximately 92% higher than during the first 3 months of 2019, with basketball cards seeing the highest rise in sales. Laura Brain, a British collector, says that people were stuck at home, getting bored, missing their live sport, so they looked for something that could captivate them and cheer them up, maybe even remind them of the childhood games they used to play. Most collectors were also drawn in by some emotional sentiments and attachment. What are the numbers of these cards? Since the start of 2020, more than 10 cards featuring some of the biggest names in American sport have changed hands for more than £1 million. Rookie cards of current NBA stars, including Luka Doncic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and James, are autographed cards of baseball player Tom Brady, the 7-time Super Bowl winner, and Mike Trout, and one of the rarest cards of Kobe Bryant, the late basketball player. But what makes sports trading cards so valuable? Gary Vaynerchuk, an American entrepreneur, says good old-fashioned supply and demand are as simple as it gets. LeBron, Luka, somebody plays extremely well. People then want that player, and then that player inevitably has cards which were produced in very low production and are very limited. Also crucial to the value of these trading cards is its condition. The third-party organizations authenticate and grade the trading cards using a 10-point grading scale. What about the United Kingdom market? In December 2020, demand for the UEFA Champions League trading cards became so high that manufacturer Topps UK website crashed. Vaynerchuk, who regularly shares his expertise with his millions of social media followers, says he has seen a rise in direct messages from UK collectors and sees potential in the market. It's a little bit lagging, but it's starting to catch up, he said. Some of the Premier League superstar rookie cards are interesting. The past and the future. Vaynerchuk recalls collecting cards as nerdy during its most recent heyday in the 1980s and 1990s. But he draws comparison with the Marvel films, saying, comic book movies released about 40 and 50 years ago were for a small group, right? And now they are blockbusters. An increase in young collectors, along with the success of YouTube content such as pack opening videos, makes him bullish about the future of his hobby. One of those young collectors is Kem Yavuz, who is a 23-year-old Briton who started his collection in March 2020 and, since then, has accumulated about 100 trading cards. The primary thing he enjoyed is the variety on offer, as a lot of people like having something aesthetically pleasing, something you can display and own. There is no sign of demand slowing in these cards. On TikTok alone, videos featuring trading sports cards have had more than 330 million views. Vaynerchuk, who stresses the importance of researching the complex market, is already eyeing 2 new avenues. UFC cards are underpriced, and I've just started doing my homework, he says. And esports, long-term, could have meaningful cards too. What do you think of the popularity that trading cards are gaining nowadays? Let us know in the comment section below. That is for the video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to never miss out on more videos like this.